Hmm. You got some unique hairstyles in here, that's for sure. I guess I'm gonna go with the messy dreads. Cause I got dreads, but they don't have long dreads. Wait. Nope. Guess that's what I'm going with. Um, Facial hair. Man, you really can change all that? You already know what we gotta make it. Sensi baby. Sensi. You know, I'm gonna put the whole thing in there, but you know what I'm saying? People from there know what I mean. Alright, we're just gonna get it poppin'.
I want to thank everyone for showing up today. It's because of all you guys that I'm even in this position right now.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't be possible.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity...
I want to thank everyone for showing up today. It's because of all you guys that I'm even in this position right now.
I need a deeper
I want to
voice.
take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the
Yeah,
way.
this one
It's
sounds
because of
good.
them that I have the opportunity.
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Mind telling me where you're gonna be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you. Hello? Hello?
Who's it gonna be? Okay.
Where we going, y'all? Where we going? Clemson, Florida, Florida State, LSU, Miami, Oklahoma, Oregon, Texas, Texas Tech, USC. Man. You know what? I'm gonna go to LSU. I got a cousin to go to LSU, you know?
Ready, set, hot, hot.
With this team's star starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college. Not one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, scan the field, and throw it to Isaiah Street. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in this game. Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Nate? 4 years ago, he was a
I think
five-star
it's-
recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Does not say something right there. What happened to that trust?
I think is why would they do that? Why would they be listening to that on the bus? All right.
I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was gonna be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. You'll see.
If you're
Damn
the
right.
coach, how do you let 5-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
No. Better question is, if you're a young, 5-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play you? Because he's got something to prove. To who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough. He's got to prove it to those guys.
Yeah, take this.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, the second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it.
All right.
Me, you're the guy to get it done.
Yeah. That's right.
Hey, JoJo. You was sweet. I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there. This is for players and coaches.
Oh, okay. Try to play me? Oh, I can choose who I want to play against. I should have picked. I should have. Yeah, I'm gonna play against Oregon.
I'm here to play Oregon.
What?
The Ducks, yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
Let's see, what we gonna be called, man? Should I just make up my name or should I make up a name? I'm gonna make up a name. Miles. Miles running. Miles running? Yeah, Miles running.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah. Miles
I know who you are,
running.
but, go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Well, don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right? So we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Oh. Well, oh man. Hey, what's up, man? I like to keep the defense guessing. If there's a lane, I'll find it and go.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my teammates describe me.
Yeah, were you intense? You were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
You know what? I'm kind of a film junkie. I like to lead by example in that way, so people would joke that I was like a mini-me of the coach.
Okay. Last question. It's an easy one, I promise.
Shoot.
Which quarterback have you modeled your game after?
I always really admired Randall Cunningham. He's one of the most versatile quarterbacks I've ever seen, and I try to approach the position the same way that he does. Athlete first, passer second.
Cool, cool. If you are half as athletic as Cunningham was, there's gonna be a lot of frustrated defenders out there. Remember, only about 20 million people watching tonight, but at least now they'll have a rough sketch of who's under center.
Cool. Well, thank you.
Yeah, no
Appreciate
worries.
it, yeah.
Got you.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
Gotcha, man. Gotcha.
Alright, let's make sure I'm on my game tonight. Alright. As a quarterback, you need to see all the field. Check routes, personal for every play. You see my route? I'm running the deep. A few seconds. What a touch pass, what? Oh God. What was that? Highest passes are great, but okay, yeah. I need to be in the box before I throw it away? Okay.
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
Alright. I don't know, man. What you guys think about this so far, man? You know? I mean, It sucks. It's only QBs only. I mean, I don't mind playing QB, but you know, I like to do like running back or something. So that's probably why I did a scrambling quarterback. But
right,
let me know in the comment
Coach.
section.
I insist on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Wait, hold on. This is a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us. Come on, this is crazy, right? Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Man, forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
Outside, heavy snow, surprisingly, with temps in the 20s. The good news, we are inside AT&T Stadium in Arlington, and tonight it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Oregon Ducks taking on the LSU Tigers.
Wait a minute.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Patrick Mahomes.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
And we get to play the whole thing now. Cool.
The Ducks come up now, 1st and 10. Now this is Keller.
Oh my goodness. What in the world?
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards.
I ain't gonna lie, that guy would not go down.
Starting very nicely. First
but this is kind of cool. Made me feel like maybe tease that, you know, college football could come back, man.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far,
he is darkness.
Continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage. Slant routes.
And so I'm trying to think, like, should I play this or should I simulate and just come in when I come in? You know what I'm saying? Let the defense do what they do. Or should I come in here and just do my thing? And you know, I'm gonna stay here for a little bit.
The Oregon Ducks looking for that elusive first national title. Of course, they've been in the National College Football Playoff before behind Marcus Mariota following the 2014 season. And they beat Florida State that year before falling 42-20 in the championship game. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play.
To Ohio State.
And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. From the gun, Birch.
Oh yeah, get in there!
He goes down.
Oh, let's go!
What I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Ah, couldn't get it.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Here we go. His first collegiate snap. What a spot as the Tigers come up 1st and 10. On on the ground, Deku. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now a quick throw as that's
oh my God, this guy's got the wheels. Woo! Oh, baby.
For an LSU touchdown.
Give me a trophy too, Move Master, baby.
But when we were setting up and going over our run-throughs early this afternoon, and I'm talking 6 hours before kickoff, we saw Isaiah Streets out there alone with just his young quarterback and center, going through all sorts of different routes, making sure that they had everything ironed out.
That was nasty.
And it pays off there on the touchdown throw. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team
now we
out
back
there
at it, kicking it back off. All right, let's get it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense for the Ducks set to take over for their next possession. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101.
All right, we better start running cover 2 because they throwing too many slants.
And make it a 2nd and 3, second and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Birch. He's going to launch it for Washington.
Oh, man. Swat that.
And this is going to wind up.
It looked like that was going to get there.
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
We're clamping. We're clamping.
Back is pattern reading, trying to
3rd and 3. We're going to bring that pressure on them.
They had to fly, just sending the guy downfield.
Oh, and he runs. No, let's go.
Trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget
clamping again
for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
I don't want it to look like we're blowing them out. I think that might be my last time playing a defensive possession just because.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
So you got some wheels, baby.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
And we got an RPO in the playbook.
About set to begin their next possession. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to get 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack. And that's what I'm seeing so far.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
They're playing good defense, man.
We tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. The
Tigers
of LSU looking for their 4th title in school history. They were champs way back in 1958 and twice in this century so far, 2003 and 2007.
Oh, man. Look at me coming in. Ain't making mistakes. Making mistakes out there.
That's going to set them back 5 yards.
That's all right. We're going to come back.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Hey, watch this guy.
Now back to throw. Steps away.
Take off. What? I can't.
Eat this one as down he goes.
My boy can't scramble.
They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
They wasn't going. They wasn't trying to let me scramble, was they? Well, I guess it's 7-0. Hey, you can't expect everything to be perfect, but what we gonna do is we gonna jump forward to the next change of possession. We're gonna see what our defense can do out there, y'all. And it looks like they clamped. Wait, are we on defense still? Oh. Hold up. We're gonna simulate it till we get the next possession here, man. See what our defense can do. They clamped. Looks like they clamped. We're back on offense, baby.
The offense for LSU back out there, ready to go. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know. And you look back at their high school days, right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke was the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Man, they is killing me.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened
You're
fast.
gonna throw the X dagger at him. I don't know what this playbook is, but
now on 3rd and long, they'll look to
bringing pressure.
And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Not only was the call...
Change possession again. Come on, defense. You stop him. They only got 3. All right. Oh, we got to get this thing moving, man. So we got gun. Okay, we got gun. Now we might be able to do some things.
The
Put me in a
LSU
gun.
offense about set to begin their next possession. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now,
now we moving.
Push it, put people away.
No huddle.
Run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
A gain of 32 that time. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they'd take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
Oh, yeah.
This will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. This young quarterback does have a support system of former players and teammates. In fact, he heard from former Tigers like OBJ, Jarvis Landry, Leonard Fournette, Jamal Adams. All have reached out to him on social media. Nowhere to escape.
So, dang, I wanted to hear them continue to talk.
These types of plays are always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, he baited me. Oh, he didn't pick it.
After almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up 1st downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues,
what a hell of a first half, man. Low scoring, lots of defense.
The Oregon offense set.
I'm really trying to go crazy out here.
We're under 20 seconds to go.
First pass was for a touchdown, though.
Here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal.
Clamp
so
that up.
Even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Who's up? We up. Who's up? We up. Let's go. Hey, kid. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
That's how you play. Let's go. We had a great first half. We keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
There's a lot of we's in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates, but you remember, you're leading the charge tonight, all right? So get out there and let's put this thing away. Second half. Let's go.
Hey, man, I'm really liking how this is feeling. And playing. Man, it feels
Coach, really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right. Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Let's do it.
Let's get him.
Thanks, Coach.
Oh, so he wasn't giving me the whole playbook.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's get it.
The offense for LSU back out there, ready to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
2nd and 9 now. Gonna throw right side here, complete.
Let's go.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards. You know, you think back to what kind of parallels you can draw for what this young quarterback is trying to do, trying to lead a team to a national championship with so little experience. And the one name that I come back to, Cardell Jones at Ohio State back in the 2014 season. Very similar situation. Limited appearances through the first few years of his career. Then all of a sudden, he's thrust into the national spotlight, just like this young man has been. And all Jones was able to do, well, win a national championship and then move on to a career in the NFL. So it can definitely happen. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Let's go.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way
open up this playbook now we're doing some things.
Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. Here they go with Livingston.
Liking this running back I got.
With a solid pickup of 8.
He'd had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
2nd and 2.
Oh, what? Oh, they both went for the pass.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere.
This commentator's inaccurate.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. This will be a run with Livingston.
First, give it to me.
Depend on his spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
We're going for this. Hold up.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Yeah,
that's to his running back, complete. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Able to convert on 4th to bring up 1st and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there. Here's a 1st and goal, LSU. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it.
Oh, my God. Face man. Let's go. This guy's footwork.
Oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
He was about to get in that end zone, boy.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is caught. It's an LSU
Let's go,
touchdown.
baby.
Isaiah Streets, his second touchdown of the night. And LSU adds on to their advantage. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean,
I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I'm having a lot of fun. I am having a lot of fun.
Sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah, I'm gonna up. This video should be up
to the 25-yard line.
maybe some hours after,
the offense as they work their way back out for their first
a couple hours.
of the second half. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going.
I'm up
on first and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I might upload a little bit of this first. You know what I'm saying? Maybe upload a little bit of gameplay. I guess my cousin maybe later. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. The game was really fun, entertaining.
Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Boy, he tried me. He think I can't play no D.
A nice play for lost yardage.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, guys. I came in on that third down because it was third down. I was already in the house. Might as well say,
continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
I already played the other one,
They're just
so.
totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw.
Put the speed on.
I don't know, the rhythm
God.
seems off.
Yeah, I am not faster than that guy, that's for sure.
57 yards, the official distance. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. First and 10, LSU. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let it go deep for Streets.
Are we going to do it? Woo.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity.
Oh, get it. Step forward. Him. Who is this? He a monster.
Target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. That one good for a first down pickup of 18
Hit that hole like a grown
man.
man.
Stage of the game, the run pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Sheesh.
They'll roll him out right. Out to the right, this one pulled in by Streets. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Man, I tell you, the combination of this running game, now passing the ball is just...
And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to.
Go get it. Oh, he caught it. Oh, it's on. What an amazing catch, man. This is crazy. Man, honestly, I thought my tight end was going to catch that,
we've got
man.
a quarterback who's never seen the field in a college football
Yeah, might have
game.
to run that back and see that on the replay,
He's
man.
played in front of crowds. Maybe not quite this size, but it wasn't abnormal for them to have 15, 20,000 people in the stands at his high school games. And the numbers from his senior
Right up the middle, we
in for an LSU touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And LSU adds on to their advantage.
I couldn't even see a replay of any of this stuff if I could.
But the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run.
It's all right. We're going to watch, you know what I'm saying? You could run it a couple times. That was crazy. Play was definitely crazy.
No problem there on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, the LSU
right back
Tigers
on it,
get
man.
team out there to send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
I'll let the defense.
This will be a touchback, and it comes
I'm
out
a
to the
Super 7 for the rest of the way, man. So we have change of possession, so. And they were clamped. Doesn't matter.
The LSU offense about set to begin their next possession. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football.
Oh, man. They ain't playing with that, right? They tap us running the ball, man.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Under pressure.
They'll rifle one complete to
Oh
Streets.
my goodness.
There he goes, right side. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. They were still
This guy right here. I'm telling you guys, like when you play with him and they made him feel like he was Tyreek type stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's what it felt like. But nobody got no X factor, but God, Jesus, man, like.
Extra points.
The way he jukes, the jukes are so much smoother, guys. So much smoother.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick.
Don't feel triggered. Just feels like natural, a little more natural. You know what I'm saying? Those cuts and how you feel. You don't feel like you're running in quicksand. You feel like you go where you want to go. So you have to be very precise with your. Oh man, I am on defense. I'm talking to you guys. I'm kind of using this as a play to kind of talk to you guys about how the game feels, and I'm getting dotted up. Now I can play some defense here, man. I know you guys probably want to know if you don't already know, man. Like the linebackers, you can't jump in the air all crazy and stuff on defense. That does not happen anymore. Only certain players, linebackers, can do those things. Not to say those passes can always be complete. You can always make sure you react to swat certain things and of that nature. You know what I'm saying? But you know, in the gameplay, you're gonna see with my cousin. You're gonna see how crazy this X factor was. Oh my God. Okay, we locked that up. We locked that up.
Again, zone, you're just looking for that open spot.
Okay, let's go back to sending like we were already supposed to be doing. I don't know what I was doing. Talk to you guys. Okay, we clamped him anyway. Doesn't matter. Yeah, man. There's a lot of new plays, man. But this is really feeling.
Now a handoff here to
really feeling a lot more better.
And he is swallowed up right at the line.
Feels like a polished 18. Like Madden 19. I'm sorry, I said 18. Yeah, like a polished 19. You know.
It appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Go catch it! Oh my God! Just so I can just launch that thing. The passing, guys, the passing trajectory is way more realistic, man.
Has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
I think you have to be a lot more precise and careful when you throw the ball. Look at this guy's speed. God, I knew we get a flag on that amazing. But see that play I'm running right there. That's one of those new plays, man.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books.
Checks the field out again.
Now they have to make that
block him. I'm going to throw it on the run. To Streets. Okay, he played DB. That's cool. I mean, they clamped us there, but that's fine.
You got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
It's true, it should calm down, but it's all right.
Yeah,
we're kind of having fun with this.
Offense set to begin their next possession.
No, I'm going to play defense this last time.
I don't know. Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit.
Rush coming, and he's taken.
Like there's new animations like that one, and celebrations like that
so
one.
Quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that
I'm telling you, especially these guys with these fear mongers, unstoppable force.
And you change the blocking scheme.
Those guys are really, really
biggest
good
one's
at
maybe
this
you bring
game.
your running back in to try and keep you
Knock
clean.
that down.
But in that
Good
case, that didn't happen.
D.
Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking
Man, hit that gap. Look at me shoot that gap and throw him to the ground.
First of their timeouts. As the clock
He don't want no smoke from your boy.
Left to go. Oregon's punter out on the field. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
If anybody wants to know how am I playing this so early, I'll tell you. You know, people on Xbox already have it. But thing called EA Access, man.
The offense for LSU
do monthly, yearly subscriptions, and I subscribe. And that is how I am playing this so early. Go catch that! Oh man!
Yeah, forget it. He's right. True that he doesn't have the game reps, but he definitely knows the plays. He's run them for 4 years, totally familiar with this offense, and now he's executing.
They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to try and stop any type of a running play.
I don't know why they're still giving me plays. I should just be kneeling this out, right?
Keep the clock moving, keep them
moving. We're gonna accept that face mask. Wait, can I go back?
First downs just as good as running the football.
Oh, they're just kneel. Thank you. Yeah.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
We'll call it. We're going to the national title game, guys. That's for sure.
So on the strength of 3 touchdown passes,
if I can elaborate on some of the quarterbacks, man, like
the LSU Tigers are moving on to play for a national championship.
The game I had with my cousin, man, was crazy. You're gonna see how those X factors work. Mahomes, Fletcher Cox, it's crazy. They're crazy, but I don't feel like they're overpowered, but kind of, man. Stuff gets a little crazy, man. My cousin's pass percentage was horrible. It was like 40%, but he was just staying in the game somehow.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Whew. One more game, baby. We got this, man. Oh, yeah.
Tell you what, I wish I could have seen my stats.
But you got to stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em, looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well,
Purple or pink? We'll go with purple.
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I think I'm gonna have to go with purple.
Purple.
no, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name, off the board.
Ah.
Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches his horn. Silver.
I'd go with Onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4?
4 touchdowns. Is that okay?
Well,
you know what? Yeah.
4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
Yeah, you know what? We gonna make sure we throw these. Cause that first game I was just worried about winning, but I'm throwing these touchdowns. You know what? I ain't gonna try to throw 4. Your boy gonna try to throw 5.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all. That's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Good morning, football.